The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now. Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from...
What a pleasure to be. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change everything in this battle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. To be careful for that. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled? Oh, no! Ali is down! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That hook just can't find the target. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
For a fighter walking into a...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He missed with the jab. How about this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go? Talk about Wilder in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Breathe, just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give an outing up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget what you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Look into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
And back into the fight. Great round. Don't be
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
And then breathe when you're stepping around.
to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be...
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They exchange punches. An uppercut does not score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for the... Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad, big shot, and down goes Ali. Cue up the replay machine. I have got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
There's a counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Where did that come from? Down she goes. And he dropped him. The perfect snipe.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still run it.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Back together. Get your mind back on the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how these two fighters respond.
Seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Incredible work rate. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Talented all along. They were fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band, and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. They were fortresses